Hey guys, like I said, I promised you I was gonna come and do a recap of my experience working on a live movie set. Never done film before, and it's not a major role, but even still, it's something that I've never done, and it wasn't even on my goal list to do. So it's pretty cool. I went. I can't say what it was. I can tell you about the experiences, what I saw, what I noticed, and what I learned, and how my vision board is actually coming. The first day was a very long day. We came in, we did hair, makeup, we also pulled looks, you brought your looks, and then you had your areas where you went. So there was holding, and in holding, that looks horrible over there. In holding is all of the actors, the feature actors, the stars, and the people that, like the stars come in, and you come in at different times. It was a cool experience simply because I've been on fashion shows and I've helped with other events, but this was totally different from that. It was an experience. I learned that it's easier to just pack a bag. Honestly, pack really a bag, because you don't know what you're gonna eat, when you're gonna eat, how long you're gonna be there. Which that part was that was like the fashion shows, but it was really different because it was a brand new group. Like, I didn't know anybody. I haven't heard of the show before or anything like that. Not that I'm not to say it in a bad way. I hadn't heard of it. I don't really watch TV, so I wasn't pursuing acting or movie roles. I was mostly looking for manufacturers, sourcing fabric, and try to host my own things. Like, that's the thing that I've been focusing on. Really, is my own thing. I really want to do my own thing, and I think I'm not even to say I think I'm ready to do my own thing. I'm tired of people paying for other things for other designers when it may not be the quality that I want or the color that I wanted. It doesn't fit like I need it to. And I have all kinds of body things that I don't really care to, so my pants have to be normally hemmed, and that costs a certain amount, and my shirts have to be taken in or something like that. So if I make my own clothes as well as producing clothes for my clients, it's a win-win. So that helped me network and meet other people and not be so shy. By nature, I'm naturally a shy person unless I know you. Like, in a brand new room, I'm totally shy because I need to see where I am and who's around me. That's just a habit from growing up. That's just something that stuck with me. Like, you need to know where you are at all times. So working on set was a first. And then I looked at my mood board, and apparently it was actually, or not my mood board, my vision board for the year I did in January with Mama Nicole from Sister Midwife. Yeah, Sister Midwife Productions. I did my vision board, and most everything is already pretty much checked off. The only things that haven't been checked off on my list is to travel to Africa, and nope, that's checked off. My other thing was global business, but I buy my fabric in Ghana now. That's awesome, but straight from the source. So when you're ordering on-card prints from me, they are coming straight from Ghana. I'm not going to the swap meet to get them. I'm making sure it's authentic and it's real and it's something that I can just take and create for the price that I see it in Joann's, or that's for not real on-card, and the price that I see ordering overseas, even with shipping, is still cheaper than me going to Joann's or what's local in New Orleans or Baton Rouge. So I just started ordering fabric for clients, and that's a first. Like, now I'm having the clients that I actually want call me, which is cool because now I'm doing what I love and I want to do more of it. The thing that I saw, and I've seen in a lot of movie sets, there aren't a lot of people of a certain shade. Like, I really didn't see a whole bunch of dark girls. I really didn't see a whole bunch of locks. And that's not just this one. That's on fashion shows too, and that bothers me. Like, there are so many people that keep saying that they need jobs, but I don't know if they're not applying for them, or is that how they're casting for them. I think it's a little bit of both. But there's also a tax that I wanted to ask about, the Gendo tax, and how does that affect bringing movies to New Orleans, or even shooting and hiring in New Orleans? How is that taxed? And what is the law that Jindal passed that makes it harder for people in New Orleans to get jobs? That's something else I have to look up. My goal by the end of the year is to have at least 10 employees from New Orleans that have talents and actors, writers, models, and things like that. So overall, my experience was I was well received. People like to pet me. I don't understand why. People like to play in my hair. Not really a fan of that, but I understand that it's different. Most times you don't see business women with locks, or for the people that are playing in my hair, most time you don't see black women with locks, and then they're green. So I understand that it's something different. So it's cool. Um, Next Saturday I will be probably on a different set, so I'm gonna kind of keep you guys posted as much as I can on experiences and what I learned and what I'm gaining, what I would like to change, what can see that I can do different. Like as far as applying for different things, that open it expands what I can do and my experiences. Like I said, being on a movie set was totally different from being on a fashion set. Fashion is very fast paced, and from the time you get there until the show is over and everyone leaves, it's fast paced and it's moving, 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 moving. A movie set is so different, but you get to network and see different people. My goal this year is to connect as many black women in business to people that they need to know. I'm out meeting people all the time, and it's not like I'm trying to get them something for nothing, but I do want to connect and see more black women in movies, in fashion, in film, in all kinds of things. And I really want to see us do so much more than McDonald's and Walmart. Walmart doesn't pay well. The health, like that's my personal thing. Let me say that. That's my personal thing. Some companies I know don't pay well. So if we can have enough people starting businesses, then we have enough jobs for people that want to work and can show them that they can start their own. Like I've really been on this kick where I want people to really see the importance and the value of starting your own. I could go and work for someone else, but they're never going to pay me as much as, not even as much. Like for my first year, I don't think I even paid myself. Now I'm getting to a point where, okay, you got to pay yourself. And I'm still learning how to do that. But having a business and being able to say, here, I don't want you to be an employee. I want you to be a contractor where you build out this closet for me. I'll pay you whatever it is what you need to do your stuff, plus your salary or whatever. I can get what I need, and I have someone that in my book that I can go to and say, hey, you know what, Miss Johnson she need a closet and stuff done. I need a closet and still Monday at 3:00. Like that's what I want to do. I don't want to have to sit and be like, I can't do this for you because I want to be. My goal is to be a full service fashion house. As a full service fashion house, we style, we do personal organization, we rebuild closets, like all of that. Because when you think of fashion, it starts in your closet. If I can't help you with your closet other than how you are putting pieces in there, I feel like that's something that I'm not able to help you with. And I want to be able to make sure my clients and the people that are around me get the best that they can get. I want to see us do so much better than nothing. I want to see us do better than not working for anyone. I want to see us do better than making $200 a week. I want to see us do better. And honestly think that living in New Orleans had a lot to do with that. It's raining. It is raining. Well, but yeah, like living out here has taught me a lot. Everywhere in New Orleans it's like the New Orleans I saw on TV and the New Orleans that I live in is two different things. Like here, when you live here, you see more and you get to experience more and you see it for what it really is. When you see it on TV, it's just Mardi Gras in essence. But there's so much more to living out here. New Orleans is real hot, but by hot I mean someone dies in New Orleans like every 3 days. Like it's nothing to hear gunshots. I'm having a business meeting and if somebody just breaks out shooting, and it's not even summer yet, so that's also another, like that's gonna be kind of interesting. Most for the summers I'm gonna probably not in New Orleans, but New Orleans is such a beautiful place, and I really hate to see so many people struggling because they can't find a job or they won't look for one. It's whatever, but I feel like if they could find jobs that they really loved and they could do, or there was a place that would train them to do it, like Don't train me. I don't want no trained monkeys. Like monkeys as in you just do what's on this script and there's no room for critical thinking or creativity. Like I want people, I'm a creative, so of course I want to be surrounded by creative people. Um I'll get back to you on with how that comes. I hired my first employee, my first contractor. That was another first. That was very different because I actually had to take it seriously instead of just, hey, do me this favor. No, it's actual contractual agreement. This is, hey, I need you to supply this at this rate or at the best rate possible, and I need so much a month. And they're on payroll. It's kind of cool. Um, I'm looking to expand my business. I'm looking to take all the lessons and classes and books and all these things that I've been reading and doing for the last so many years and take it and actually do something big with it. I want to do something that, and and it's not just for me. I want to do something where the people that I'm doing it for, they get the most out of it and they can enjoy it. So stay tuned, guys. I probably will have some more clips and stuff. I will see you later.